Hey there, and welcome to the A.D.K Rock and Metal channel. I am Dave Does, one of your hosts, and today we're going to be doing some more bands that deserve your love, or do they? Now, generally this series is more for your unknown bands or your lesser known bands, but I also picked bands where they can have a polarizing effect, or people may have lost interest in the band, or they had an album that really polarized the band, and basically fans moved away from them. So we're going to go and look into some of those as well. And today's band is no such exception. So this is Metallica. Now you might say, well, Metallica are the biggest metal band in the world. Of course, people love them. They're amazing. And why are you doing an episode on them? Well, here's the question. Well, here's the point, I should say. They have had a few albums that have polarized people. So Load and Reload are obviously two of the biggest examples. Personally, Load, Reload, absolutely love them. And they're actually some of my favourite albums from them, because it was when they were the most honest in their writing. And they wrote from the heart versus writing with audience intention in mind. So trying to write a fresh album when you're not really into that anymore. And of course, they had things like Scent Anguish, Polarized People. And then really since then with the Death Magnetic, Hard White Self-Destruct and 72 Seasons, I don't think they even know what they're doing anymore, as far as the band goes. But I want to go back to the Load era. And we're going to check out Until It Sleeps. This was, again, a massive change in the band. They'd gone from Black Album, long hair, all wearing black, to suddenly wearing black eyeliner and cutting all their hair off. This, again, polarised their audiences massively. It brought in new fans, but it also put a lot of people off. So we're going to go check this out and find out exactly, does this song stack up? And do people that have never really given Load a chance need to go back and check it out again? Let's check out Metallica and Until It Sleeps.
Where do I take this pain of mine? I run, but it stays right by my side. So tear me open, pour me out. There's things inside that scream and shout, and the pain still hates me. So hold me until it sleeps. Just like the stray, you feed it once and now it stays. Now it stays. So tear me open, but beware. This thing's inside without a care, and the dirt still stains me. So wash me until I'm clean. It grips you, so hold me. It stains you, so hold me. It hates you, so hold me. It holds you, so hold me. Until it's me. So tell me why you've chosen me. Don't want your grip, don't want your greed. Don't want it. I'll tear me open, make you gone. No more can you hurt anyone, and the fear still shakes me. So hold me until it sleeps. It grips you, so hold me. It stains you,
Metallica and Until It Sleeps. So the best way I think of looking at load and reload is to, if you're thinking about genres, you kind of look at the earlier albums and you go, okay, thrash metal with Ride the Lightning, Kill 'Em All the way through to obviously Master of Puppets. They went a bit more prog and experimental within Justice for All, and then obviously there was a lot more. It was classic kind of all-out heavy metal with the Black Album or the self-titled album. And then with this one, this felt more rock. This was a hard rock album. And I've always said with Metallica, this is one of my favourite hard rock albums. I wouldn't call it a great metal album, but I would say it's a great rock album. Now, this song in particular was really interesting for me because it's during this whole time of doing Load and this particular track, James Hetfield's vocals are so good. He had such bite and he was in this lower register. He seems to sing a lot more strained, obviously, with age and less juiced up, I guess, is one of the things. And sobriety is a good thing. So as someone who quit drinking 6 years ago, I completely agree and I completely understand why you'd want to do it. But I guess it did affect it. And back then, his voice was much more gruff in a way, and it sounds phenomenal on this track. I love the subtleties of the track. The drums are great. Lars gets a lot of crap from people, but I think Lars is a good drummer. But everyone that says he sucks, well, I'm not sure if you're a drummer then maybe. He may not be one of the most creative drummers, but he works with what he's got and he does it very well and it suits the song. So then that's what a drummer is there for. It's not to write loads of blast beats and fill every moment of a song with too many fills. If that is, then you're an egotistical maniac and you shouldn't be allowed near a drum kit if that's your drumming style. Or you should just go on solo tours. I love the video. The fact that, I mean, Metallica didn't really do videos. I mean, yes, they did one. We had Enter Sandman, again, was a bit of storytelling going on there. Nothing Else Matters was from the studio, so they hadn't really done much in the videos, and this was great to see that they went into this real storytelling element. They do look odd in the actual video, the way they're acted. It doesn't quite work. I think the only one that really kind of works, you've kind of got Jason, who's just kind of keeping it real, keeping it earthy. James's feeling looks a little bit uncomfortable in it, but he's getting through it. And then Lars and Kirk are just being out there. They're loving their artistic endeavours at this point. But yeah, it was all very, very interesting. And I think people need to go back and listen to this album, give it the respect that it's due. And of course, to be honest, every album Metallica's has got some great track on it. The mix and of course on things like Saint Anger are awful, but the tracks are actually very good. Maybe the only exception to it is Lulu, where I just that's unforgivable. Lulu is an unforgivable album and should be stricken off the record for good. But yeah, very, very good track there from them. I think the next one, I think this was the lead single off of Load, if memory serves. And then I think Hero of the Day came out, which was actually which was cut from footage of them playing when they started doing the song. This was like the Spanner style shows where all the machinery and everything collapses and then they play with light bulbs around the stages. It was a very cool. I got to see it at Earl's Court in London and was absolutely phenomenal to go and watch that live. But yeah, Metallica and Until It Sleeps, great track. Now let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is Metallica, is the Load actually an unforgivable album, and did that put you off them for the good, or have you seen the light of day and have you come back? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you in another video sometime very soon. Take care.